What's up, Brady? You're the first one here today. What's up, Caroline, Dreadful Jack, Catherine, Kimbo, welcome back. Day is good. How was yours, Caroline? Shemaya, welcome back. Do I know any Metallica? I know a bunch. What's up, Rick? What's up, Edie? Chase Kalala is asking for a tune. Do you mean the that one? How's your day, Dreadful Jack? Have you been here before? I don't recognize your name. One by Metallica. Plan out the baby shower. Hell yeah. We have the names. What are the names? You said it. How are you, buddy? Adler? Alright, welcome back to Dreadful Jack. Sorry for not recognizing your name. Ha! What do you want here today, Cat 3? Love the stores. Hey, thanks so much, man. I'm happy you find them helpful. Phew, thought I was gonna sneeze. I feel left out. I feel cheated. 96 quite bitter beings. Amen. I evil. What is a wheeler riff? Comes from Al. Yeah. Levi, he's still fat. What do you have against Levi Clay, man? You didn't play the last stream. What song was that, Ben? Darwin's song, Picture Me, bro. Consider this. Rose Hendrik Horan and Johan Marie Horan. I love it. Beautiful. Can't believe neither of them are named after me, but oh well, here we are. What guitar is that? That's a Kiesel guitar. Yeah, the guitar for it's called True Temperament. Fade to Black. No, that's the wrong one. Has Levi Clay possibly done a transcription of that Sean Lane thing? Because I know he transcribes a lot of really gnarly stuff. Everlong Foo Fighters. And Johann with 2 N's is also what Bach's first name. Johann Sebastian. Greatest composer of all time, if I may say. Mason Rain Shot in the Dark by AC/DC. I thought that was Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe they have a song like that too. Insanity with first Dirty Diana. Let's do it. Yeah, so the frets go through temperament, and essentially it makes the guitar be a little bit, sound a little more in tune. Once it's set up new strings and all that stuff, sounds a little more. Delivery chips for $2. You guys are fucking awesome. Christian. Instant Crush with Daft Punk. You'll know the AC/DC one. It's a classic. Yeah, okay. He's done a couple of songs. Don't know about what it has to be. He's very good. I've seen him do some Frank and Bali stuff that's super gnarly. Wasn't he part in like the exposing of Giacomo Turra? Ah, kolla. Alright, here is Dirty Diana for Insanity. Dirty Diana. I think this track is really pitchy, but I might be remembering it wrong. Hexagram. Consider it better. It's not necessarily a matter of better, but it will tune a little bit better, especially when we play chords and stuff. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, this is a little bit better, or more. Like all that stuff, there's less. Do you know any Swedish? Yes, I'm from Sweden. Alright, let's check it out. Dirty Diana. I gotta blow my nose down. It's tickling the old schnauzer. Terrence by Sam Fender. Can you Black Betty? Why are Swedish people up right now? You guys should be asleep. Oh, Black Betty, Amber Lamp. Yeah, here's some Michael Jackson for you. What's up, Haywood? Du då? Me what? Sorry, let's blow my nose. Hey, I'm back. Metal. Why is it so crooked? Hold on. Let me Sours? I think so. Oh, Camilla. Courtesy of courtesy of Insanity. What's up, Jennifer and Block? I was 14 when I started playing guitar. Alright, that's me playing fucking guitar solo for 4.5 minutes. Damn, living up to the title. Yeah, someone said it yesterday. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing, buddy? Can you play solo from Freebird? You want to hear this part? That's the part you want. How's my intonation on this fella? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, a little sharp. A little sharp. That's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna restring any day now. I'm gonna do it. Play Dog's Gonna Hunt by Carson Robertson. Hello from Ukraine. What's up, Black Reg? How are things over there? Shot in the Dark by Akadaka. Cool, let's do it. We the best music. Hell, dude, I'm gonna fucking pin that. I'm gonna pin it. We the best music indeed. Do Master Puppets. I sure could, but first I'm gonna play some Akadaka. AC/DC Shot in the Dark. One step away from Master Puppets. What's up, Disharai? Donnerslug. That is Aussie, but it's not Aussie. The one we're playing is not Aussie. Shot in the Dark. Have I heard this? I don't think so. Let's check it out. It's Rana with Jason Becker. It's the one with all that stuff. It's that one. Do you make music? I sure do. Find me online, especially my YouTube. I have just about everything there. I am also on Spotify. Okay. I'm gonna switch guitars to this. There's no way I haven't heard this. Alright, I guess I've heard it then, if you say so. Do you know Buck's Polka? What is Buck's Polka? Anything I can do to get better at alternate picking? Yes, practice. That is, fortunately, that's all you should do. I would suggest you find things that are cumbersome to alternate pick and play those things. Scotty doesn't. Okay, where are we? Is this from Rock and Roll Train or whatever it's called? Let's see, move his hand. I don't think so. What? I'm choosing blau. Actually, never heard that song before. Can you play John and be good? Yeah. Play Vera Vera. What is that, Daniel? Is that a song instead of band? What guitars do you have? I have a little bit of this and that. Got a Kiesel right here. Oh yeah, Everlong, let's do it. I haven't played that song in a while. Foo Fighters. Yep. Man, I love AC/DC. What a band. Daniel says play Vera Vera. Mamonas Assassinates. Yeah, yeah. Can you play the solo from Final Countdown? I sure can. Daniel Everson, Sweet Child of Mine. Ooh, I don't know that one. I'm kidding. I play it all the time. Foo Fighters. Here's Everlong. Super Chat. Can you improvise? Every solo I play here is improvised, just about. Not much of a jazz guy, though. I'm burdened with the problem of only liking good music, so jazz kind of goes out the window. Sorry. Can't help having great taste. Not my fault. What kind of jazz do you do? What's up, Jasan? 1, 2, 3. What's up, Mary Jane? I'll play any genre, maybe in key of B minor. Okay. Hey, cool. Paganini Caprice number 4. Which one is that? I know number 5. Well, that's number 5. Who knows number 4? That's on that Russian kid. Whatever his name is. What do you call your tone, mid scooped or mid forward? I don't know, Alice. What would you call it? I would call it just right. Is that the slow? Yeah, he had a bunch of slow ones in the Caprices. They're also absurdly hard to play. But if you mean the part that's in Eugene's trick bag, you know. I can't do repeat. That little thing. That's a Paganini's fifth. Paganini's fifth caprice. Isaac. So on and so forth. Hexagram by Deftones. Never heard this one either. But hey, let's learn together. Darwin song. Picture Me Broken. Oh yeah, it was that tune. Masonator won some Hotel California. Write it one more time. Hey Camilla, thank you for the likes. Deft Ones. Hexagram. Legend, says Solitaire. You're welcome. Hey, do you understand Portuguese? I don't. English, I understand though. So English is cool. Get down on any list. Hey, yeah, let's play La Campanella. I love Liszt. One of the greats. I'd say him, Chopin, Beethoven. Probably my favorites when it comes to the piano stuff. Watching in Zimbabwe. How are things over there, Inshredible? Is it Rhodesia forever? Journey, now that's La Campanella. Keep I can't stop, I sure can, because it's... I will play Daft Punk as soon as I'm done with my supers. Switch out one, eh? That's a real air. Conquistandomentes. Hey man, you play very well. You play Eruption, I sure can. That old thing. Travis's Slayer. That's the only band you can only shout. But it's also the best when you shout it, I feel. Trader's Gate by Judas Priest. Do you know as in negative? What do you mean, no as in negative? Good, how do you work on your fingering technique? I don't. I just play. And I'm not trying to be dismissive. But yeah, stuff like that tends to just work itself out if you spend enough time with the instrument. As in if you know how to play any Avenged Sevenfold song. What? Oh, Avenged Sevenfold? How about that Swedish song about hopping frogs? That's that one. It's in Minority Report with Tom Cruise, if you've seen it. What's your favorite song from AC/DC? Dude, they have so many songs that are so good, it would be impossible to pick just one. Stay hydrated, friends. All right, here's hexagram. The Star of David, they also call it. Let's see what we got. Can you play Walk Puppeteer? Sure can. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, someone muted. There it is. Alright, that's C sharp. I can see clearly now. I can see sharp. Close enough. Fancy some gypsy jazz. I do like gypsy jazz. Yeah, Chris, last pain and destruction. You are a lifesaver. What the fuck was that? Is it what? I don't have a guitar as low as whatever he's playing. That is Solo. That's Han Solo. Yeah, sure, whatever you want, Rhinoceros. What's up, Kent? Hey, what's the question, Himothy? Yes, my man. That's a cool riff. Now. Sounds like it's saying push up, or is that just me hearing what I want to hear? Joshua Robbins Jazz Crimes. Alright, let's see what that is. Hey, why can't I like this? Thank you, Ryan. Oh, it's a Joshua Redman, is what you're saying. Who's taking out by? Notification. You play bells? What's bells? Oh, hell's bells. Sure can. Yeah, man, fucking Deftones are cool. What was the next super before I get to that jazz song? If you get the head by ear mad Restekpa. Crystal, wasn't there something in between? Or in before that? Let me just scroll a bit there. Crystallized pain, hell yeah, mayhem. I might be wrong, but I just want to make sure. There's a whole bunch of supers that came in almost at the same time. Nope, can't scroll back any farther. Alright, crystallized pain in mayhem. Okay. Crystallized Pain in Deconstruction is the name of the song, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Cool. Let's see what you got. Just bought a Jackson Kelly. Hell yeah, Dimebag Daniel. How do you like it? Squire or Fender? Well, it depends on how much money you have, I guess. If you have more money, get a Fender. If you have less money, get a Squire. Unless you can buy a Japanese 80s Squire, because they were, at the time, better, for the most part, than the Fenders from the area. We the best. Hey, you know it, Jesse. Gong, crystallized pain in deconstruction. It's just let me scrub it on. Yeah. I realize I'm weird. Feel free to skip. Hey, man, I'm gonna play your song, Rhinoceros. In my book, being weird is cool. Fuck normal people. They're all miserable. All right, let's see what this is. Hey girl, hey, okay, you're not talking to me, okay, cool, you're talking to each other, awesome! Don't understand the time here though. This is the worst mayhem song I've ever heard so far. But hey, maybe it gets cool later. It seems to be in E flat though. Great, hey, thank you, The Rock. I bought the oh, you were talking about sorry, the Sambora Squire signature. Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. I have a funny story of when I was at Richie Sambora's house.
From deconstruction, where instruments of genetic distortion is lead.
This sounds like Talking Heads with an accent and triggered drums and a lot more distortion.
Deconstruction, where instruments of genetic distortion is lead. Abandon your
Alright, you get this, Warren. What? What's up, Life Says? You know the Iron Maiden? I sure do. Hey, this is kind of shit. Not hating on anybody's musical preference, but I can't believe you asked for this for 2 days. It's so fucking discombobulated. It's yeah, this is strange, man. And that's coming from someone who's, can't say I listen a lot to Mayhem, because I haven't, but, you know, I was there when they were a new, fresh band. You know, this sounds like leftovers from a recording session. So they already did all the songs. It's like, hey, I have this cassette tape with all these parts. What should we do with them? I don't know. Let's give it a cool name like Crystallized Painting Deconstruction. This gotta be some art project. That's what I think it is. Browse. Hold on, what's going on here? We're listening and not judging. Hell yeah. Keep Play Comfortably Numb. Yes. Aaron says, and good. Kid, Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand. Yes. Take Me Out. I'm Maiden for a gift. Hey, from Amarillo, Texas. What's up, Amanda Johnson? I want to keep Play Rush. Sorry, I'm just catching up on TikTok chat here. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Okay, here we are. Yeah, hey, this is shit. Not gonna lie, this is not good. Like, that's cool if it was a song. Yeah, dude, it just sounds like leftovers. They have a bunch of fucking awesome stuff, though. Don't get me wrong. I just don't understand what's going on with this. What's up, JZ Art Productions? How are you, man? I used to play in a black metal band in my early 20s. I have a real hard time finding the song in this. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline. Jazz Crimes by Joshua Redman. Let's see what that is. Joshua Redman. How red is he really? Play Power Rangers theme. Let's see. How do I put this again? What's up, David Cantu? Just so y'all know, this is just my favorite song for drum, and figured John would have a hard time. So that's why I requested. Gee, thanks, Luke. Yeah, hey, I'm happy that you like it. You must know some mousing with those skills. Yeah, the thing I just played was actually mouse too. Can you play some Sleep Token? We could check some out. I think a lot of their stuff is so tuned down I don't really have a guitar to play it on, but... Christian, du får vänta, de betalar. Play later, sounds this. Do you have any Jacksons or Ibanez's? I have a Jackson and I have kind of like a fake Ibanez, if that makes sense. Do you guys want to see him? I'm the whole night going through TikTok and haven't found anyone who can take it on. Take which one on? The Rock from Canada? Doesn't that make you a maple rock? I don't know. Fucking jazz guys, bet. Is that what it's doing? That's the first phrase. Yeah, forget about this shit, man. Music school music. That's what this is. It'd be super nice to have a chart for this. Days in case. Hey, what's up, man? Reminds me a little bit of that instrumental portion in Spain. Hold on, I gotta move my charger. Can You Deliver by Armored Saint? I thought it was by Amazon Prime. Hold on. Starting over my Zeppelin Queen. Oh, yeah, it's a good song. Alright. Let's see what else going on. I mean, I could if you really want me to. Not really something you one-shot, this stuff, though. Hey, Ed Spark! Hey, sorry, The Rock, I get so many requests. Ciano says fake. Fake what? Pre-recorded, guys, says Cianu. Of course it is. Okay, then I'm feeling it. Just fucking jazz madness, jazz noise with two Z's. Cool if we move on. Rock and roll band by Boston. Hey Scrabble, thanks so much, man. Colton Dixon was even flow. Hey, circle in the sand. Fuck yeah, dude. Any Steven Seagal. We should do some Steven Seagal music, though. Okay, what was next? Boston. Hey, thank you, Rhinoceros. I hope you liked, even though I didn't necessarily play that very well. But, you know. That whole thing. AKZ, are you an army veteran? I'm not. I'm just a jack dude with short hair, I guess. Sweat, child of mine. Hey man, it is summer. Boston. Something rock and roll, I think it was called. Would you try metal song if you have a pedal? What do I need a pedal for metal? Do I need a pedal for metal? What is your recommendation for C standard? What do you mean recommendation? Yeah, you don't have to do that, Christian, but you know, the supers will always go first. C standard guitar. Oh, you're looking to? I mean, just tune down your guitar. Maybe put some heavier strings on. Do you know how to play Landslide? Is that the Fleetwood Mac and Cheese? What are some opinions on the Boss HM2? Is that the heavy metal too? That one? Legendary pedal if you played death metal in the 90s. That's the one you used, I think. Really hard to make it sound good, but if you want that sound, that's what you need. What picks do you use? I use Dunlop Flow. I found my emerald green one, 2mm. So do you think guitar doesn't make a difference in sound? Not as much as you think. People nerd out on gear. And that's coming from a guy with 25 guitars and 8 fucking tube amps. But yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Oh, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Play Victor Coy, who's that? Two Buckaroo Heavy Collective Soul, we can do that too, you guys are the best. 2 super chats, Rock and Roll Band and Belinda Carly, Circle in the Sand. Are we busting rhymes? Rock and Roll Band, Circle in the Sand. In my 12 years experience, a little difference usually is worth it. Hey, yeah, I mean, here's my take on that. Find gear you really like. Find a guitar that you really like, and find an amp you really like, and that is good. But I think people nerd out way too much on the gear. Like, oh, I have to have this. No, you don't. Just find stuff you like, and you'll be fine. Master of Puppets, and I don't know how to send a super chat, and I've had any money since my girlfriend took all of it when she left. Oh shit, Emily Gamer, was that you yesterday? Your girlfriend left with your last 60 bucks or whatever the fuck that is. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just, that's, I'm sorry for the circumstances. It just sucks, man. It just seems like all at once. 100%. Are we busting rhymes? You should. What scales do you use when I solo? It depends on what I'm soloing over. I'm kind of like a bluesy rock guy with some shred in me, so, you know, a lot of that vocabulary. R&B career, show him the love. He's gonna collab with DJ Khaled. Dude, that'd be sick. He'd be DJ Khaled and fucking Mr. Inshredible. Is that what I'm hearing? Hey, thank you, Ryan. Did you try Scooter Fire? I know that song. This is incredibly well produced and recorded. Holy shit. Guitarist. Fuck off. Hello from France. What's up, Samuel? What's up, Garcia? Okay. What was next? Yeah, dude, that's sick. Super duper well played, produced, all that stuff. Great stuff. How about some Sabbath? It's their farewell. They're like 900 years old. You know that scene in Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, and they finally find, you know, like where the chalice of Jesus Christ is, and there's this really old guy. That's like the guys from Black Sabbath, just sitting there. I'm from France too. Love for France. What's up, France? Keep the revenge from Extentation. Probably. Oh yeah, someone asked me for a... Fire! That's that one, right? If you're still here. Shit, what's next? Belinda Carlisle. Circles in the sand, Carl, what? Chris Angel? No, Carlisle. Circle in the sand. Let's go. Austin Keith Richard will survive nuclear apocalypse, no doubt. Can you play a little again? What's up, little Tracy? Tony Hawk. Can you play tune? What? What's that mean? Dude, I'm hell on with you. Huh? And the Dream Theater, check this out. What's up, Angela Hidalgo? Welcome back. Wasn't Hidalgo a movie with Viggo Mortensen where he rode a horse? He always rides horses. Can you play Revenge by X? I have no idea what that is. Oh, is that an Extentation guy? Yeah, I got some super chats. I gotta get through first on the YouTube, and then we can start checking out some more stuff. Welcome home. What's up, Jennifer Went? How are you today? Belinda Carlisle, Circle in the Sand. Have heard it. Never played it. Let's learn it together. Sleep Token. No one's fast at guitar while watching. Nah. We did a Sean Lane song yesterday. Sort of blew my mind. What's up, Dino? Gates of Babylon. That's Rainbow. Bum, bum, bam. Can you learn? I can do. Thank you, Christian, for the 10 Swedish crowns. I'm gonna use them to buy Smuggler's Daughter when I'm in Sweden. Okay. Keep listening blues music. Sure thing, buddy. What do you want to hear? Oh, yeah. Are you using a pedal? Not really. Man, it's a loud track.
flowers in the salty air. Day breaks, my heart aches. I will wait for you right
I would love to hear Iron Maiden do this song. It would rule.
here. Oh, baby, where do you look for me? Kiss me forever. I will begin, baby, where do you end? We belong together. Circle in the sand, and round, rising up the moon as the sun goes down. And look at me, the love is all we need. Circle in the sand, circle in the sand. Circle in the sand, never get to know me, so let me found. And look at me for love is all we need. Circle in the sand, circle in the sand, circle in the
Fucking wang bar. Dude, wang bar is underused as a word. Cause when I'm nice. Hey, what was next on the Supers? Heavy Collective Soul, and then I'll play, I think Christian song was next after that. Circle. That's a good song. She's not a very good singer though. So I wonder if she was maybe really hot back in the day, or she knew someone. She had like a rich uncle that paid for her to get a couple of hits. She doesn't necessarily have a voice that carries well. So I wonder if she was just like a smoking hot chick or something. What did we say? Heavy? Can you play Thunderstruck? I sure can, Noah. Where's the Riffy production? Why are you cussing, dude? Your commentary is a rude one. Smokestack Lightning by Howlin' Wolf. Yeah, we could add it to the pile. Andy Timmos. Is he Finnish? Yeah, about her not being great, like, she doesn't have a powerful voice, she doesn't hold notes very well, her vibrato is kind of Kirk Hammett, you know, and I'm sure it took them quite a few takes to get the vocal down, because this is before they could tune vocals and all that stuff, and she just doesn't sound like a natural singer, you know. Listen to Cyndi Lauper, it's like fucking great. Or like if you really want to go into the stratosphere, check out like Whitney Houston, someone like that. And maybe not fair to compare anyone to Whitney Houston, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like this natural, just great fucking singers. Fade to Black, I can. All right, 5 minutes alone. All right, you taking off, Scrabble? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Okay. Collective Soul Heaven. Let's see what we got. Do I know this? I don't know. Do you guys know if I know it? Euros made DeMarco Euros. If you dislike Elegant Gypsy, there's something wrong with you. Do you mean Electric Gypsy? How many gypsies are there? Brifiki, Killing in the Name of. You're just gonna have to wait, my man. I can do the riff for you. Yeah, like Lenny's Grace feel like a real singer, you know? Belinda Carlisle doesn't to me. She's had more hits than I have, so I'm not hating. I'm just saying I wonder if she was like a really hot chick. Because sometimes really hot chicks, you know, decide they want to be singers. That thing. There we go. Tom Morello is a beast. Yeah, he's really cool, man. This is not him, though. I don't think. All right, let's figure this out. Not quite. Hey, congratulations, Yvonne. That's awesome. What's up, Bruce? Something like that. She just had a, I'll probably. We made it. What was next? I think that was a Christian song after this. Daft Punk, eh? Daft Punk, and the song was, remind me, Psychroptic. Cool. Isn't that a death metal band, Psychroptic? That sounds really familiar. Aloha, brada. What's up, 828 Hawaiian? How are you? Show off, boy. I'm not happy. Yeah, it's a bummer. He knows. Before Jane's Addiction, there was, I think my friend had a Instant Crush. That's one. I'm going to do that one first. Instant Crush. Maybe I'm doing these out of order, but it's okay. Nothing else matters solo. Hey, Awakened Alliance. Way of promoting your channel on my channel. When I was at some bar, I got offered to go to Memphis for compensation to play blues. That sounds like a great deal. Did you take it? Ego Kill Talent Last Ride. Isn't that Josh, his band? He's married to Nita Strauss. Canadians, says Angela. What about him, says I. Alright, let's see what this is. Why? Are they evil? I think Canadian is probably the least evil. What's going on with your brain there, Mary Jane? Oh yeah, dude, we should do that one too. Yeah, sorry. Helvete! Who should I collab with, Angelo? Play with yourself. That's what I'm doing. Fucking beautiful song. Hey, thank you so much, Deadshot Ends. That is super cool of you. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. You need more guitar faces. Hey, it's never enough no matter what I do. If I make faces, people make fun of my face. If I don't make faces, then I don't make enough. Being Caught Stealing Jason Dixon. Let's check it out. Hope you like that, Christian. Beautiful, beautiful fucking song. It's really, really nice. Being Caught Stealing Jane's Addiction. Ben Caught Stealing. Cool, let's check it out. What's up, Caroline Nix 01? How are you? Ask my guitar, let it gently weave. Oh, excuse me. He did say something about faces. Aha. One of my favorite songs, actually. Have you heard Prince's solo in that? Yeah, I checked it out. Very emotional. Prince was awesome. Weird Pink and Red Guitar. Not as I was gonna say. Usman Ali invites you to co-host with Mama Asil 0150. I'm gonna decline Usman Ali. I don't know who you are. Why do you want to be in my life? Keller. Who's Keller Williams? I parked my car in handicapped spaces. Well, can't say the rest. I'll get a community strike, no doubt. The Asher Cleveland was like to be best guitarist and was I don't know, ask Prince. That never happened. I've heard that story told with 15 different guitar players. You know, they asked Lil Wayne what it feel like to be the best guitarist in the world, and he was like, I don't know, ask fucking Courtney Love. Sleek Hunter, how are you doing? Super chat level 42. There's something about you. Oh yeah, what's that instead of Smooth Operator? Although I like Smooth Operator. Smooth Operator. I think it originally started with they asked Clapton what it felt like to be the best guitar player in the world and said, I don't know, ask Jimi Hendrix. And then depending on whoever your favorite guitar player is, it tends to move around. Do I know any classical renditions? Renditions of what? What's up, Jenna? How are you? No Smooth Santana. Okay. Room 332? Do you mean Room 335? By Larry Carlton? Hey, little Pelum. Did he do Smooth Operator? Do you think Steven Seagal can really play? Define really play. He's an intermediate hobbyist, I would say. You know, he's not as bad as you would think he is, but he's for sure not. He's for sure not he's not a musician, right? He does have some sweet Jamaican dancehall music, though. I definitely suggest you check it out. The Room 408 is Stephen King, right? I have the book. Weird flex, but okay. Luke at Third Toto, what about him? Now that's a real fucking player. Did the YouTube really delete it? Yeah, you can see Super Chat, Aaliyah. What was that? Well, we got some blues chords. That's what I'm hearing. What are you hearing? So I think this is in standard. I'm going to switch guitars. Yeah. Dino, hey, I'm not ignoring anyone, by the way, but I keep getting super chats on the YouTube. So I'm gonna do the. Jesus Christ, Mary Jane, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope there are some legal ramifications and all that. Holy moly. Oosh. Inspector Gadget. What? Nice, I still. I've heard the song. Tom Road Rage against the machine. respect you playing within the idiom. I suck at that. I don't understand what that means. It sounds cool, but thank you. I just don't understand what you're saying. Can you play Lizard State by King Cruel? Maybe. We had more supers. I'm gonna play more supers. I get super chats on the YouTube, and I'm gonna prioritize those. Not ignoring anyone, I promise. Super chat, level 42, there's something about you. Okay. Level 42, there's something about you. B, what's that? Hey, Dino. How you doing, man? I'm not ignoring you either, I promise. Gotta stay hydrated with all this shredding. How about Sleep Token? Maybe get some on or hypnosis. Like when you play the style of rock, your solo sounds like it fits. Oh, thanks, man. I sometimes play shit that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, I feel that's kind of like part of it. You know, play stuff that sounds like it should be there. Can you ply? I can ply wood. Oh yeah, that smokestack. I promise, it's on the list of things to do. T3H Shred Boys super chat. What is the T3H Shred Boys? This has tuned on, I don't think. Okay, yeah, we check it out. How do you just play off any song? I listen carefully, and I try to figure out what they're playing, and if I feel like I kind of figure out what they're playing, and then I'll just like use my wealth of knowledge of the instrument and music to improvise over it. Does that make sense? Do you just stick to scale and play only those notes? No, it's quite a bit more involved than that. There's like a million things going on at once, and also I'm trying to not think about any of it. Gennadi's super chat. I feel like I might have played it. He's the human tuner. Can you play Faint? I don't know who that is by. Ebbs. Some song? Wolverine Blues. Entombed? The hall of sky is red that races on. Meow. How long you been playing? It's getting close to 30 years. I just weighed in at 184.4959. This is only the start. Hell yeah, Riley. I'm happy for you. Is there a goal? Is there a target? What are you shooting for? Can you play U2 songs? Hell yeah, buddy. We'll have my revenge U2 if this means wow. What was that? Queen Jet City Woman by Kiesel Guitars. I like to think of them like Pain Rich, but it's like Queen Rich. Hitting legs tomorrow, and maybe chest. If you hit legs, don't hit anything else. That would be my. What's up, Julia? That would be my advice. Because if you hit legs hard enough, there won't be anything left in the tank. And if you have anything left in the tank after legs, you didn't hit the legs hard enough. Okay, here we go. Okay, hey, this is cool. Oh, I've heard a song. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, that song is fucking awesome, man. Super well produced. Really, really good. We have more supers. This is a cool solo. Thank you, Zuhia. Skeleton by Block Party. This man has acquired perfect pitch through practice. I don't have perfect pitch. I have decent relative pitch, but I wish I had perfect pitch. Hey, what's up, Amanda? How are you doing today? Bam, 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 bam. Berlin, Take My Breath Away. That's a great fucking song, too. Man, you guys have some awesome suggestions today. Yeah, everything's improvised. Every solo I play, unless it's like fucking, you know, Tornado of Souls. But yeah, everything's improvised. Aiming for 150 to 175 minutes of cardio each week. Okay. Sure. I can barely play hot cross bounce. Hey, I can't play that at all. I don't even know where it is. Is there a list of songs to play? No. People just keep throwing this stuff, and I figure it out. I don't think I played a single song today that I knew beforehand. Yeah, I don't think so. Control Puddle Mud. Are we all caught up on the supers? Skeleton by Black Party was a super, yep. Was there anything before it? Let me just scroll a little bit if I see any colors in here. Love the way you played the art. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Let's do Black Party, Skeleton Black Party. Is there a single song you can't play? Probably a bunch. But I don't let that stop me. I kind of use this to learn a bunch of new music and to improvise and practice. So I get to hang out with you guys and get better and learn a bunch of new songs, and I'm making a bunch of new friends. So, sorry, I was braiding my hair. How dare you? I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want here, like. We don't take you for granted. We're just happy that you're here. Skeleton by Block Party. All right. Not to be confused with Skeletons of Society. That's something else. Block Party. Always up for that challenge. And steak money. Yes, you guess. I had steak yesterday. I managed to grill it to perfection. It was all juicy and tender, and my God. Yo, getting my first Guitar Friday and tips. Have fun, play a lot, be okay with it maybe not being easy or sounding great for a little bit. But hang in there and it will be some. Medium? Mason range. There's only one way to grill steak, and that's medium rare. Alright, here's Skeleton by Block Party. No idea what this is. Let's figure it out. Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. Kiss me, boo, boo, beep, boo. It's that one, right? Ernst wants some Van Halen. Do you know one by Metallica? Oh. Hey, thank you, professional snooker player. Are you actually a professional snooker player? Hey Dino, I promise, as soon as I'm done with Super Chats on YouTube, I'm going to play Smokestack Lightning by Howlin' Wolf. The only way to eat 6 ultra rare, dude, that's a little too hardcore for me, man. I like to burn the fat. Nice little rub on that thing. Really, really piping hot on the fucking grill. Burn that motherfucker on both sides. Take it off. Get it to medium rare. Yum yum in my tum tum. My first guitar, yeah, it's like a acoustic nylon string guitar that my mom had gotten for some stuff for her work. And then I got a electric guitar that was a West Tone. The model was Padwack 2. Whatever the fuck that is. But it's a fucking beginner guitar. It's perfectly fine. I had that for a while, and then I ended up... Maddie says, hello, John Roser. What does John Roser mean? I mean, John is my first name, but what's that? I don't know. Anyways, and then I got a Jackson King V, you know, like a Jackson Flying V, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. All right, here we go. Okay. Hey, thank you, Mason. You're a buddy. Is this the guitarist from System of a Down? up, Ethan? What's up, Dario? Woohoo! Yeah, that's awesome, Preamp. Alright, we made it through. That's Block Party. Hell yeah. What's the next super? What do you think is the coolest guitar shape? I don't know if there's such a thing. What's up, Carolina? Carolina? You know, what do you think is the coolest guitar shape? Okay, where are we? A lot of PRS guitars and LTD, but my favorites are definitely Dean guitars. Hell yeah, Diamondback fan maybe? You're ripping that guitar! Like I rip apart a bag of chips. Magenta Platinum. That's funny. That's funny. Control by Puddle Mud. That's what that was. You guys were awesome, by the way. Thank you for all the great suggestions today. Control by Puddle. How about the Dave Moreno plays drums in that band? Real nice guy. Great drummer. Lotus Hagland. Okay, let's see what we got. I wonder how many band names they rejected before they settled for Puddle of Mud. Oh yeah, then we had Lennon Kravitz too. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, from top. What's up, Bria? I can do Alex G. I like that note. You don't hear that too much. What's your favorite song, Mary? Inshredible Star. I don't even know which one that is. Ah, why is there no downbeat, you motherfucker? I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna end this solo right on the left. And god damn it, that's what I get. I think it was Lenny Kravitz, not to be confused with Lenny Kravitz. You know, a crab fisher from Maryland. Sincerity by For the Fallen Dreams. What kind of music is that? Lenny K, was it One Eye, Are You Gonna Go My Way? I think this was. Name a planet. In our solar system or somewhere else? Tom Joad, who was that? Sleep Token, yeah, it's a good band, man. Anywhere. Gonna have to go with JB95/1040X. It's an exoplanet, I think. Anyone else loves Sepultura? Yes, great band. Did we figure out which Lenny Kravitz song it was? It was Gonna Go On My Way? I think. Do remind me if you would be so kind. Already I'm going to look at it with telescope. I don't know if it's up or if you can see it with a... Why aren't those in order, Caroline? I'm disappointed. Are you gonna go my way? Beer, but I think it's down, right? This is an E or E flat. I don't know what plants are visible right now, actually. Doesn't matter? I don't think so. I know Jupiter was up for the longest time. All yellow and nice. Oh yeah. I don't remember them in order for some reason. Alright, here's some astronomy for you. So we have from closest to farthest away to the sun, we have Mercury, Venus, then it's us. Yay, we're right here. Everybody, pat yourself on the back. Then we have Mars. It's a bit of an asteroid belt. Then we got Jupiter. Saturn. Uranus. Neptune. And then Pluto used to be a planet, but it doesn't fill the requirements. So, when I think of planets, Venus is the first that comes to mind for some reason. It's because it's a female planet. But throughout history, it's been the representation of femininity. And Mars has been the symbol for manliness. We were all lied to in school. Yeah, about just about everything. Just don't flat earth me, because we're going to have a problem. Alright, here we go. before this derails. Oh, Pluto. So the story of Pluto, I'm gonna play a song, I promise, but the story of Pluto, for it to be called a planet, it has to fill certain criteria. This is all very arbitrary, but hey, humans, that's what we do. I want to be yours, Arctic Monkeys. Hell yeah, Insanity. It needs, one of the requirements is that it needs to have cleared out its own orbit from any other large objects or astral bodies, I guess you can call them. And there's a bunch of others that are about the same size as Pluto. So it's not even, you know, it's so small. That's why it's a dwarf planet. Here we go. You're not even playing it. Okay. Ah, fuck it. There it is. All right, XX. Nice 5-second poop releasing ritual. That's the ad I'm getting.
I have to poop.
Okay, that's where it's at. Scott Fortessa is telling me I'm not even playing it. That's a bummer. Yeah, Zero the Hero, fucking deep cuts that you knew that Cannibal Corpse did a cover of that one. Can you do the fade relate to Black Soul? I sure can. Cannibal Corpse is good. Have you guys heard my cover of Hammer Smashed Face with my friend from Sweden? Hey, we had more supers. What was the next one? Super chat. I want to be yours, Barking Monkeys. Let's check it out. Arctic Monkeys. Speaking of getting lied to in school, someone should have told them there's no monkeys in the Arctic. Seek and destroy something like this. Can you do a song by My Chemical Romance? Which one, Yuji? Camper as a pedal board works well. Hell yeah, Mordecai. Well, what are you running through the camper? All right, requests are open. Are you still here, Howling Wolf person? Hi, just kidding. Mason Rank just hogged it with two buckaroo for Billy Squire. You guys. I will be so well fed. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys. Bam, bada, bada. Bam, bada, bada. My 9-string into camper function as compressor and boost. Okay, that's cool, man. I think you can also run the camper simultaneously into the loop, but I might be wrong. All apologies, real quick, Rufus. Can you please pay homage after, please? For whom? Pay homage to what? What are you talking about, Jackson, number 6? All right, let's learn this song, shall we? What's up, Sam?
I wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust.
That's my favorite lyric. I want to be your vacuum cleaner breathing in the dust.
Wanna be a Ford Cortina. I will never.
I don't need fancy stuff to slam. Hell yeah, that's right.
If you like your coffee hot, let me be a coffee pot.
Yeah, I hate that Clark Kent fella comes in and, you know, makes sure we're all abiding by the, you know.
Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours.
Hey, is anybody in the chat single right now? And like actively dating or trying to date or, you know, wanting to find a partner, any of that stuff? Just like a show of hands. This is a blues scale. I haven't played any scales yet, I don't think. No, to Clark Kent. Yeah, hey, you guys do whatever. Whatever you guys want to do. If you are wanna be yours, call me alone 24 lives. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no. She probably should have gone, you know, in retrospect. To my Warhammer guitar addiction. Hey, I love it. If you are single and you're actively trying to date or, you know, doing that whole thing, I want you to reach out to someone you're interested in and just write, I want to be your vacuum cleaner. I want to suck up your dust. Is that what he said? I want to be your vacuum cleaner breathing in your dust. And come back to me and just let me know how it goes. Because I'm curious. 100% doing that. Thank you, Empress. Let's fucking go.
Wanna be a Ford Cortina. I will never run. If you like
nothing to lose. I love it. I was gonna play some jazzy shit there, but I caught it just in time. All right, cool. We had one more super. Hey, Luke Britsky, are you single? I have Cannibal the Musical. We should do a snowman. Hey, let's not engage in trolling the trolls here. Just leave them be. Leave them to me. It's fine. It's fine. Loneless Night by Billy Squire, or Billy Squire in this case. Could you play Stone Temple Pilots or any Stone Temple Pilots? Probably. You play Down to the Raw Line. Who's that by? Billy. Want a balloon, Billy? And the name was Lonely is the Night. And hey, Empress, did you really send that to someone and they sent the lyrics back? Come at me, bro. Who's coming at who? Whom, I guess. Lonely is the Night. Cool, cool, cool. Down the Line by Jerry. Is that Jerry Halliwell from Spice Girls? Yo, tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Okay. Alright, Lonely is the Night, Billy Squire. He was a savage back in the day. Do, 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 do. Oh, Jerry Rafferty, I believe. Okay, that's something else. What's up, Lincoln Russell? How are you? Down to the Wall Line by Dire Straits. Oh, getcha. What's up, Greta Pipsic? How could I use my Marshall Jubilee for thrash metal? Does it distort enough for metal? Otherwise, sell it and buy something with more gain. Anyways, the guy toured with Suffocation and Devourment showed them our stuff, and they were like, fuck yeah, hell yeah, dude, I love it. I love it. Is that what he's doing? Close enough. Oh.
Lonely is the night when you find yourself alone. Your demons gonna die, and your mind is not your own. Lonely is the night.
My favorite fucking guitar tone in the whole world is his rhythm guitar tone here. I love this sound.
And your mind is not your own.
Ugh. Marshall Plexi, fucking crank to infinity, and just hit the strings hard as fuck. This is the bee's knees in my book. That's how I know I'm a boomer.
Lonely is the night when there's no one left to call. Feel the time is right. Say the writing's on the wall. If the house on the fire, when the walls are closing in, go on what you like. It's time to go to win. Lonely, lonely, lonely. Your spirit's sinking down. You're finding out the
I suck.
stranger in the style.
Oh yeah, okay. This is really, really reminiscent of Led Zeppelin, but like the next step. Just tighter songwriting and, dare I say, better playing. Hey, what's up, Ashley? It's the best guitar sound of all time. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, hey man, fucking awesome. Awesome. Then get a better guitar here and then in Vegas. Darkest Hour Convalescence drop C, I think. Q tried to play Overkill. Who's that by? Is that a song? Is that a band? Sweater Weather. Who's that by? Guys have swimmers here. What does that mean? Does that mean you can listen to the ocean? Was there anything before Mordecai's super chat just now? Could you play Can't Stop? I sure can. Go with this. Stone Temple Pilots Creep. Okay. Brr. Oh my god, that's so good. Hey, you can do it too. Nah, Cade. You should check out my video on how to play it. Where are we? Darkest Hour Convalescence. Let's see what that's all about. Convalescence. Have you played my song? I have not. People keep sending me money. Thank you, guys. Not a bad time, let me tell you. Every time I look down on the YouTube chat, I see that pinned with the best music, and I'm like, yeah, we are. What do you do for a living, Sean Cruz? I am a part-time musician, part-time personal trainer. Gonna go listen to Sleep Token, fall asleep. Hell yeah, do that, P-Man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. What do you do for a living, Sean Cruz? 3 minutes left. Right, you are. Okay, let's see what this is. Darkest Hour. Yeah, man, this is a fucking awful sounding MP3. I wonder if there's a better one. Let's try this one. I think just someone uploaded like a super ultra compressed MP3. But let's get old Yeller out first time today. His guitars would be a disability by love. Oh, that's pretty funny. Hey, there goes the tuner. Where'd you go, little tuner fella? Oh, here we are. Here we are, Ball Tube Kings. Who knows what song that is? Shop manager for Electrical Corporation. No work for firearms dealer. Ooh, relieving safes mostly. Okay, I've been thinking about getting a safe. Were you around for the whole Liberty safes scandal? You are 99% correct, Mordecai. And is Soundgarden? Yes, but around here, around these woods, we call them Klanggarten. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna audio nerd a little bit. This is pushed so hard into the master bus, so you can tell the master bus compressor is just fucking going crazy. So every kick drum, the whole mix is pumping. So like everything dips out. You hear the kick, like there's so much low end in the kick, but it pushes everything out of the way. It could also be the MP3. This might sound fucking incredible on the record. I was hoping for our poop ad there, but alas. Hey, there was one more super chat, I think. Why is my hand so itchy? Can you play Paranoid from Black Sabbath? It sounds like this. Oh yeah, Creep by Stone Temple Pilots. Newest guitar. FedEx is delivering one more for me tomorrow. Hey! Unless they're late. Because they were late with this one, but it's okay. But then I'm going to leave this one in drop C forever and have the new one in D standard. Beautiful. Alright, STP. That is also Staffanstorp, the city I grew up in. But it's also Stone Temple Pilots. Freebird, In Flames, Meter Maker. Meter Match. Dark Sour is one of the most underappreciated bands. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That reminds me a little bit of In Flames-ish, newer In Flames. Sharp as hell, I'm about to order a new one too. Can't decide. What's the choices there, Gavin Torres? This is the new Kiesel Guitars, by the way. Ashy Slashy, hey, is your name Ashley or do you just have really dry skin? Like Ashy Larry, you know, what's his face? Dave Chappelle. Happy Face by Treaty Oak. During his funeral, oh man. Son, here comes the sun. I need to listen to it. Get a Kemper, says to be determined. Wanna bet I had a Kemper before you? I used to demo for Kemper. I was their demo guy, an LA artist rep for a bunch of years. Around 2012-ish or so. You need a Kemper or load box. Why do I need a load box or a Kemper? To be determined. What are you talking about? Fucking internet, man. It's amazing. Creep by Stone Temple Pilots. Let's check it out. Here comes. Why not go direct in for better tone, bro? There's not a Kemper on the planet. Well, they're all the same. That sounds better than fucking rig I have right now. What are you talking about? I'm an expert. Anyways. All right. Here's Creep. To be determined. You're silly goose. Looking towards a Schecter that's about $600. Also thought about a Dean guitar. Also thought about a Rhodes reverse headstock. Ooh, that'd be cool. I got it. I'm not saying, but that gives that you capturing sound off your phone mic, it sounds like shit. Hey, you're the first one that tells me it sounds like shit. Everybody else says it sounds pretty good. But hey, to be determined, you are a expert, so I should take your word for it. Wait, are there any other fake guitars? I don't understand. Now, what do you suggest I would run my Kemper straight into? To be determined. I'm actually kind of curious where you're going with this. Hey, Kiesel! Probably not in drop C. So we're in C, but not on stream. Yeah, I think we're right. And even if I did play through a Kemper, how would I run that direct into my phone that I'm streaming from? Do educate me. I'm sure there's a fancy way of doing this, and I'm not aware of it. And while we wait for To Be Determined's expertise on audio, I'm gonna learn the song. Sweet Child of Mine, Ghost Solo. Is there a Ghost Solo? What's a Ghost Solo? I don't understand what that means. Oh man, Dragon McDragerton. Makes me want. So this is how damaged I am from listening to fucking computer quantized music all the time. The thing that should not be. Alright, cool. What they said is real. Makes me want to steal. Living on the house. Yes, I'm there. Hey, to be determined, why would I do that when I can just fucking turn my phone on and run through gear that I love? Yeah, Dina, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to ignore you, but people keep super chatting me on YouTube.
Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal.
Hey, to be determined. Is that the rig you use?
Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to steal. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. I like to steal. I'm half I used to be.
Fake it till you make it. Hey, I never heard this song before.
Bob's gone, girl. Let your tears behind me. Let's go. Guess take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. Take time with a wounded hand, guess I like to steal. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. I like to steal. I'm half a man I used to be.
Alright, we're moving on. Long fucking song. And hey, I'm sure you're right about all those things to be determined. That sounds like way more of an undertaking than I'm willing to do, though. Maybe if this live thing grows into something gigantic, it will make sense. But right now, dude, I just turn on my phone and hang out with you guys. And this is like my favorite tone of all time, and Going Direct is my least favorite tone of all time. So there's that. Alright, cool. The thing that should not be the thing that child of mine. Yeah, if there's a D chord in there, I'll see if we can sneak in. Cool. Hey, thanks to be determined. I appreciate you, man. Felt like we got off on the wrong foot here. Bow, bow. Mordecai, there, 2 buckaroo, Coulter Whale, the devil wears a suit and tie. Hey, it sounds like he has a great fashion sense. Not gonna cook, not gonna lie. Can you rush me? I sure can. Played it earlier, actually. Or sort of, like the tapping part. The part everybody wants. Everybody wants to world. Figured You Out by Nickelback. Who super chatted that one? How did I miss that entirely? Thank you, whoever did it. Nick, Figure Out Nickelback. Hey, Mason Rink, you are the man with the plan. Oh yeah, I think there shouldn't be. The best part, yeah, man. I promise I know it. I just, he wasn't too one about it. I knew it at home. This is kind of scary, you know. Start with that ta-da, ta-da, da 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 da, and then ta-da, da 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 da. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Is this in fucking D? Why are you a silly computer? Yeah, I gotta tune up old Yeller for this, I think. Sorry to do that. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all John Goodman. But now you're gonna have to sit there and watch me tune my guitar again. It is what it is. What's a good amp for ballads and or country? How much money do you have? That is really not harmonics, please. This is not a metalcore. Bro, I'm gonna pinch harmonic the living piss out of all these. Crystal Davis wants some trivia. Now watch that Nickelback song being dropped C, so I have to sit there and tune it back down. Shape Review, who's that by, David? Welcome back to Tuning with John, episode 7, that's right. My budget is around $2,000 or lower. Is that American? Because like country amps tend to get expensive if you want that legit fucking country sound. What's the best amp to play AC/DC or Van Halen? Marshall Plexi cranked at full fucking volume. And for Van Halen you want the Jose Mod Marshall. So Friedman just came out with one. But it's going to be $3,600, just so you know. But that is like the most legit. Oh, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, okay. Please more harmonics then. I like it. But that's like, if you want the best, that's what that is. But unless you're planning on playing arenas, you'll be fine with anything. Bum 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 bum. What strings happen to be your favorite? I use Elixir Optoweb 1946. Yeah, the right choice for me. It's a little out of tune, but fuck it. Let's figure this out. So good. This is so fucking heavy. I do not speak French, no. Hey, that's the fish mark. Hey, was there one more super chat? Because I'm going to go eat din din in about 3 minutes. I like your eye. Cool. Only one of them? Which one? Left or right? 5150 never really played much on them. Figured You Out by Nickelback. I hear the new block letter one is supposed to be real good. I checked them out a little bit at NAMM, but you know, I couldn't get a feel for it. What's that again? Figure You Out by Nickelback. Let's check it out. Last song of the day, my friends. After this, it's chicken time. Fave song to play. You don't want to know. Clawfinger. Maybe. Clawfinger is cool though. They were fucking way ahead of their time. Sing music, Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, Let's Go, says Lutz. Oh yeah, shit, there was that Culture Wall. Hey, Culture Wall's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Sorry, folks. Not skipping Culture Wall, it's gonna have to wait. Sorry, 9 p.m. din time. Or I have a very grumpy wife that will make the rest of this evening much less pleasant than if she's not grumpy. Thank you, Lutz.
I like your pants around your feet.
Yeah, and of course this is in drop C sharp, so I have to. All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna play this song. I'm gonna do the Culture Wall song because now I have to tune this thing back to drop C. What's the name of that song again? Culture Wall. What's the name of the tune? My favorite white boy. Sean Sam wants to hear more than the words. Culture Wall, The Devil. Alright, I'm going to check it out. And I'm not hating or ignoring Nickelback. It's just, now I'm going to sit for 3 more minutes and tune it back down to where it was before. Alright, let's deal with this. Let's do a couple of minutes. Man, this guy is fighting his guitar.
Well, Reverend, please come quick. 'Cause I got something to admit. I met a man out in the States. Good old Nick.
I would love to come play Rock in Rio.
Serious tank
I just gotta get invited.
or cigar on his lip. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? Saw him driving down the 61 in early July. White as a cotton
He
field,
plays the
sharp
kick
as
drum
a
too,
knife.
right?
I heard him howling as he passed me by. He said, I know you, young man. I know you by the state of your hands. You're a 6-string picker, just as I am. Let me learn you some and know a few tricks to make all the girls dance. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? Saw him driving down the 61 early July. White as a cotton.
Alright, this whole house smells like chicken, and that is my cue to GTFO, everybody. Come back tomorrow. We're gonna play Nickelback. We're gonna finish the song. We'll do all the songs we didn't play today. Is that cool? Yeah? Alright, everybody. I gotta go eat. Come back tomorrow. Follow me. Like, subscribe to all those things. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace and love. You guys have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.